Morning everyone, I'm Marshall. At this time, I will inform you of the last news for Real Madrid. Real Madrid won early 1-0 at Real Sociedad home ground in the first leg of the Copa del Rey Kings Cup semi-final at the Anoeta Stadium on Thursday morning. Endrick became the hero of Los Blancos' victory with his goal at the start of the first half. This narrow 1-0 victory will be important capital for Madrid when they take turns to the face Sociedad in the second leg at the Santiago Bernabeu on April. Real Madrid immediately took control of the match from the first minute, even so Sociedad had surprised with a close range from Takefusa Kubo. However, the ball was still saved by goalkeeper Andrew Lin in the fourth minute. Sociedad played well in the first half, however, one mistake in building an attack was immediately punished by Real Madrid in the 90 minutes. Jude Bellingham played a long pass that found Endrick. Then Endrick calmly controlled the ball and made that Casemiro. The score became 1-0 for Real Madrid. The lead made Madrid more confident, but Sociedad didn't stay silent. Takefusa Kubo made a combination to penetrate Real's backline, but the shot was blocked by Andrew Lin. Real Madrid had a chance to double their lead in the 29th minute. Vinicius Jr. tried to threaten Ramiro was alert this time to secure the ball. The score of 1-0 for Madrid's advance last the end of the first half. Sociedad dominated the match midway through the second half. The hosts were chasing an equalizer, however, they still had difficulty breaking down Madrid backline. Los Blancos remained dangerous on the counter-attack. Bellingham looked dangerous with a long-range effort, but Ramiro was able to keep the ball out. The English midfielder tried again with a shot from outside the penalty box in the 87 minutes, but still failed to beat Ramiro. Real Madrid were able to secure 1-0 lead until the end of the match. Carlo Ancelotti's squad only needs a draw in the second leg to advance to the final. The second leg will be held at the Santiago Bernabeu on April. Bye bye.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back. I'm Maulana Shabani, bringing you the latest viral news. And today, we'll be discussing the Los Angeles fire, which occurred a few weeks ago. The massive wildfire in Los Angeles has finally been extinguished after burning for more than 24 days. The total damage is estimated to exceed $250 billion. Wow! The devastating fire, driven by strong wind in Palisades and Eden, first broke out nearly a month ago in Southern California. Officials confirmed that the fire was fully extinguished on Friday, January 31st, 2025, according to reports from NBC News and the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The same night, another fire broke out in Los Angeles County near Angeles National Forest. Known as the Eden Fire, it burned through dry brush that had not received rainfall for 7 months before spreading into residential areas in Altadena. At least 29 people lost their life in both fires, 7 in the Eden Fire and 12 in the Palisades Fire, according to Los Angeles County Medical Examiner. Authorities are still investigating the exact cause of the fires. The Eden Fire swept up the foothills of the San Gabriel Valley near Angeles National Forest. Strong winds pushed the flames into urban areas, destroying more than 9,418 buildings and damaging over 1,073 structures. Many of the destroyed homes were historic property in Altadena. a community known for its artists and black professionals. Among the damaged landmarks were the Andrew McNeely House and the Zane Grey Estate, according to the Los Angeles Conservancy. In total, in the Eden fire burned more than 14,000 acres, while the Palisades fire consumed over 30,448 acres on the west side of Los Angeles, according to Reuters. Firefighters struggled with extreme conditions as Southern California had received less than 10% of its usual rainfall since October 1st, 2024, according to the National Weather Service. Governor Gavin Newsom had already deployed state firefighting resources before the fires began, anticipating the risk. However, recent heavy rainstorm helped firefighters contain the flames.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Back again with me Maulia Putri will convey the latest related news. A ship fire occurred in North Jakarta. Two boats at the Ancol Pandemangan Marina Pier caught fire on Saturday evening, February 8, 2025. This incident caused one person to die and 5 people to suffer burns. A fire destroyed two fishing boats at the Ancol Pandemangan Marina Pier. The exact cause of the fire is still being investigated by the fire brigade and also the police. To extinguish the fire, around 9 firefighting units were displayed. If you look at the chronology, the fire started at 10 o'clock past 5 in the evening, Western Indonesian time, starting from Pier 17 of the Ancol Marina Pier. So because there was a problem in refueling, the fire immediately grazed another ship. And the two ships are fishermen ships which are used every day to earn money, or ships for carrying goods. After the fire broke out, the fire brigade tried to tow the ship so that it did not spread to the ships at Pier 17. And because the wind was so strong, it also resulted in very big waves. The two ships were dragged to the 20 pier, then moved away again so that the fire did not spread to the mainland area. And so far, the police have collected evidence and also interviewed or asked for information from 2 witnesses. And of course, the cause of the fire that occurred is still continuing to be investigated. However, what is clear is that at the time of the refueling, the witness said there were 6 people smoking near the refueling area. Maybe this is what triggered a fire that occurred on Saturday night. Okay, hopefully the fire-injured victims will recover quickly, and the investigation process by the police will soon make it clear to the public what the exact cause of the fire occurred. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning viewers, we are back on the sidelines of the year activities. With me who will provide the latest and most up-to-date news. Today's news is a fire at school. A fire occurred at school primary school 1 Pondok Bambu, Duren Sawit, East Jakarta, the 23rd day of the second month, 2024 afternoon. fire incident was reported to have occurred at 4 minutes past 12 West Indonesian time, said head of the Operation Section, Fire Handling and Rescue Service, Abdul Wahid, in a written statement Tuesday. Wahid said the fire was thought to have started from a short circuit in the canteen, which then spread to the school warehouse and classroom. What burned was the dampened warehouse and 18 classrooms, he explained. However, Wahid could not explain the initial chronology of the fire. According to Wahid, there were not casualties in this incident. However, part of the building was burned down as of 54 minutes past 12 Indonesian time. The extinguishing process was still ongoing. Ken had entered the cooling center to break down flammable materials. The fire was thought to be caused by a short circuit in the school warehouse, which spread quickly to the classroom. Head of the Durensawit Education Implementation Unit, Vandavara, confirmed that the fire started in the warehouse. That's the news this time. I beg you to take your leave. Thank you and see you later.